This is my 2007 Aprilia RXV 550. I purchased this bike brand new from the dealership. End of '07, beginning of '08, I'm not sure, right around that time frame. This is the RXV 550, and as you can see, she's in pretty good condition for an '07. I've taken good care of it, changed the oil about every 2 rides, and maintained the bike the best that I could, and I only used Aprilia recommended oils. One thing I did do is I had Alan Nolan. He is the premier Aprilia RXV mechanic based out of Maryland. He went into the engine and switched out the 5th gear to an SXV 5th gear, and what that did was kind of lower the RPMs when doing the dual sport sections about between 50-55 miles per hour. It's about as fast as I'm going to do on my sections, and it kind of knocked down the RPM. So anyway, I had him do that, and other than that, I think he installed these handlebars, which you can see are Pro Taper. If I can get around and show you, these are the tag, and these were the CR high bend, I believe. These were the highest bend we could get. Try to give plenty of room in the cockpit. So I had those installed. These right here, the cycler guards, as you can see, they're actually mounted down here to the triple clamp. So that way you don't have to worry about them mounted to the bar and then twisting up and down. These things are rock solid. So we have that. What else can I say? It is street legal. It's titled, tagged, all the works. And I got rid of the big old bulky light system. And as you can see, I put that little, I think the company's called Bike Lights out of Florida. It's really neat. LED, so I've got that hooked up. See, twin exhaust. Anybody looking at this bike obviously knows that. And there's probably about 70% tread left on that tire. Go through. And I've ridden this thing trail riding and dual sport rides. I've actually got 2,800 and some odd miles on it. My knees have rubbed up on the sticker. That's some glue right there. It's kind of peeled up a little bit. This is the actual, in '07, it came with a small tank, which I do have over in the corner, come to the bike. I actually purchased this. This is the large tank that came on the '08 and newer bikes. So I had to get that sticker to put on there, and it's kind of peeled off a little bit. That's pretty much about that. What else can I say? One thing that I will say is a rock hit my light here and it's cracked. Doesn't affect the light working. I just haven't messed with it, but that is cracked. But I do have another light kit from the Enduro kit that came with it when I bought it. We could probably swap that out. I just haven't done anything with it. What else do I have? I've got a Zumo 450 GPS. This is the RAM mount for it. You can just loosen it up and turn it up. It's awesome. So anyone looking to buy this bike that's interested in the Zumo, we could talk about that as well. There's a cockpit here, so you get a good view of what the cockpit looks like. Come over here. The mirrors, I have the mirrors. They're just over on the shelf. And I'll go crank her up here in a second. Just want to give you the best view that I can. And of course in North Carolina we stopped doing the stickers, but I left it on there just for whatever reason I did. Alright, that tire is decent shape, but it's probably going to need to be replaced at some point. And there she goes. Let me go ahead and start her up real quick for you. Alright. Turn the key on, all the lights will come on. Alright, and you can see over here on the hand guard, there is this button. And this button will rotate through all the options. The only thing that's permanently set is the mileage, which is 2877. To start it, make sure this red button is out. This right here is kind of a choke. Kind of pop that down. All it does is really just twist the throttle just a little bit. Hit the start button. Now for the best part.